We are back doing another deep dive in step number 2 and 3 in the process of helping you to start saving money in your household budget. Last week we went over the step number 1 in more detail, and that was to have a budget and a plan. Today we're going to go over to pick a store and to download the app. So let's get started. Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, Savings with Stephanie. If you are new here, welcome, and I would love to have you as part of my channel. It is free to subscribe. You just click the red subscribe button below as well as the notification bell so you can be notified when I post videos like this that go over tips and saving money in your household budget, as well as my couponing hauls. So let's talk about tip number 2 and 3. So a few weeks ago, we went over 5 steps in how you can get started in saving money in your household budget. Last week, we went over in more depth tip number 1, which was a budget and a plan. If you haven't watched that video, I do recommend going back and watching that one and then coming back to this. So today, we're going to go over picking a store and downloading the app. So why do you want to pick one store? Well, it's kind of simple. Each store has a completely different procedure when it comes to couponing. Some have rebates, some have register rewards, some don't have either. Some have where you can go onto the app and you can download their coupons. Some have that if you spend $50, you get $5 back. You need to understand each store and what their policies and procedures are before you move on to the next store. Otherwise, you're going to get overwhelmed, you're going to get confused, and you're going to make mistakes. And you might give up. And that's not what we want. We want you to fully understand each store before you start moving on to the next one. So I'm going to go over a couple of the stores that I do my couponing at. There's several other stores, but I'm just going to go over the stores that are in my region that I'm familiar with and why is good or bad to start at those stores so that you can make a decision on what you want to do. You're not tied down to one store. If you start couponing at that store and you're saying, I really don't like it. I don't like that process. Maybe you want to stop and go to a different one and then learn that one and maybe go back to the other one. You're going to add on to this process. You're going to add on stores. So don't think just because you pick one store that you're stuck with that store. You're going to add on to it. So what stores do you normally want to start couponing at? A lot of people like to start couponing at Dollar General. Dollar General is a pretty easy store to understand their couponing policies. It's pretty direct, straightforward. They have the app that you download. You go on to their savings and deals and you just add the coupons. And then when you go into the store, you put your telephone number in on their little box that you scan your credit card for payment, and it will remove the coupons at the end of the transaction. It's really simple. They also have the 5 off of 25. That deal is for Saturdays only, and that is on your card, or sometimes you will also see that at the bottom of your receipts as you go through the store throughout the week. So here are the benefits of going to Dollar General. Like I said, it's easy, it's very straightforward. You're going to do the deal, you're going to use the coupon, so it's a really good store to start out with. I actually started out with Dollar General. Here are some of the cons about Dollar General though. The coupon for 5 off of 25 is only valid on Saturdays. So that limits you to 1 day a week that you're able to go couponing. And if that Saturday you can't go, you've missed that whole week. That's one issue. Another issue I found is that Dollar General has a lot of inventory issues. So you might have everything planned out that you're going to go and get these items, you've clipped these coupons, and then they're out of those items. So everything gets rearranged and you can't figure out your deal. Another issue I have found with Dollar General is that it will show that the item may be $5, and then when you go to scan it, it rings up as $6. It's not very consistent with their pricing. And also, most of their stores are very unorganized. Very hard to find the items that you're looking for. However, I don't want to discourage you from starting at Dollar General. Like I said, it's easy to understand their couponing process, but you don't get as much for your money because they don't have rewards programs. So let's talk about some of the stores that you can actually have rewards programs on. Most of the time, that would be a pharmacy. The pharmacies I like to coupon at are CVS and Walgreens. So let's go over CVS and Walgreens and some of the pros and cons of those two stores. What I'm going to talk about today is Walgreens. All right, here are the benefits at couponing at Walgreens. Walgreens has the app that you will download. They have manufacturing coupons, and they also have store coupons that you'll just click on and add to your account. Again, very simple. They also will add coupons to your account that they'll add it to the online app that you'll add to your account, such as if you spend $40, you'll get $10 in Walgreens cash, or spend $25, you'll get $7 in Walgreens cash. So they have a lot of things that can help you to earn rewards to use on your transactions so that you can get more for your buck. Another thing that's good is that they have register rewards. So when you go into the store, you'll see the little tags that are hanging, and it says if you buy 2, you'll get $4 in register rewards. And most of the time they have coupons that go along with those deals, again, so you'll get more for your money. Another thing that I enjoy about Walgreens is their online app as far as placing online orders. It's very straightforward. You can see exactly when you add it to your cart. If there's any coupons available, you can go ahead and add those coupons to take off those discounts. It will let you know if there's any Walgreens cash available and exactly how much you're going to be paying out of pocket. I enjoy doing that. It's very good when you're first starting off to see exactly what your deal is to make sure you're not making any mistakes. Because sometimes when you're in the store and you're just learning and you're at the register and the total doesn't come out the way you think, sometimes you kind of panic. You don't want to cancel the transaction. So it's nice to be able to do it online so you can actually see, oh, I didn't clip that coupon, or oh, I didn't add 2 to the cart. So I do like that aspect of Walgreens. However, if it's a register reward that you're going to be getting for that product, you cannot do that transaction online because the register reward will not print out. You can only do that if it's Walgreens cash. Don't let all that confuse you. If you decide to start with Walgreens, we'll go over that in more detail so that you can understand the Walgreens cash versus the register rewards. Walgreens also is very good about giving you a high value coupon. They'll give you coupons for $7 off of Olay, so it's really good for that. So what are some of the cons of Walgreens? One of the cons for me in my area is that I only have one Walgreens store anywhere near me. So if it's out of stock, I can't go to another Walgreens. That's just for me personally. You might have 5 Walgreens where you live. The other thing is the register rewards versus the Walgreens cash can sometimes confuse you if you're just now starting to coupon. Another issue is their spend boosters. If you spend 40, you get 5. Well, that's before the coupon. So you have to understand all that. So some of those things can make it kind of hard for newbie couponers. So it may not be a good store for you to start out at. But then again, you might like that challenge. So I will leave that up to you if you think Walgreens would be a good fit for you or not. So now let's go over CVS. CVS is my personal favorite store to coupon at. I get the most amount of product for the least amount of money at CVS. So let's go over CVS and the benefits of that. So again, CVS works like Walgreens. They do have the app. You go and you can add the manufacturing or the store coupons to your account. Instead of having 2 different rewards, they just have one reward. They call theirs Extra Care Bucks. So it's a little bit more straightforward. They just have the one. And most of the time it's if you buy 2 products, you get this. Or buy 3 products, you might get this. Or spend $25, you'll get $8 in Extra Care Bucks. It's a little bit more straightforward, easier to understand. So that's one of the reasons I like CVS the best. You can also put CVS into smaller transactions so that you can pay your second transaction with those Extra Care Bucks from your first one to lower your out-of-pocket expense. So once you figure that out, it's easier to get more for less money. Sometimes you will get higher value coupons at CVS, but most of the time Walgreens is better about giving you those higher value coupons. for me, there are multiple CVS's in my location. So if one store is out of stock, I can go to another. So CVS is normally an easier store with more locations to go to. So what are the cons of CVS? So here are a couple of the cons. CVS does have another program that you have to pay for yearly that adds in some more savings. Do you have to do this program? No, you don't. But I do think it's beneficial if you want to continue couponing. So what their program is that you pay $48 a year. And what they do is that they'll give you $10 a month in their extra care bucks. And then you also get 20% off in CVS brand items. And then I believe it's second day free shipping. There's a few other benefits, but the ones that I care about the most is that $10 extra care bucks. So you're kind of getting your money back basically. So you do have to pay for that, but it gives you that $10 that you can spend in your transactions every single month. Again, that's completely up to you if you choose to do that or not. So Walgreens versus CVS. Those are the two pharmacies that are in my area. Some people like to use Rite Aid, but I don't have a Rite Aid in my area, so I can't really speak on that one. So let's go to another way that people like to coupon, and that is in the big stores like Walmart or Target. All right, now, Walmart. What are the benefits of Walmart? Well, most of the time, Walmart does not offer any type of coupons or rewards. So what you're going to use there are paper coupons that you will get either out of your Sunday paper or if you choose to order coupons. So what I mean by order coupons, I do have a link below that I order coupons from BQ Savings. You can actually order those coupons every week. They come to your door and you can use those paper coupons at Walmart to get discounts on the products. Most of the time when you go shopping at Walmart, you get to use the rebate apps to earn your money back. So it's kind of fun. It's almost like a puzzle piece. So you can find one item and you can see that on Ibotta, you're going to get $1 back. On Swagbucks, you're going to get $2 back. On Shopkicks, you're going to get this back, making this item free. So it's kind of a puzzle piece. So what are the cons of going couponing at Walmart? I do personally feel like it is more of an advanced option because you do have to understand each one of those rebate apps and how you can utilize those. Some of them don't allow you to use paper coupons, so you have to make sure you read all the terms. Another thing is some of those rebate apps can change their offers very fast. So you have to put your process, your whole plan together and go ahead and do it fast. Because if you put it together and 2 days later you decide to go to the store, that rebate may be gone by then. So that's kind of the difficult part of that. And so it's kind of a puzzle you've got to put together. It is a little bit more for advanced couponers. The other con of it is that you are going to spend a little bit more money out of pocket to begin with. So you're going to go into Walmart, your total may be $70. That is what you're going to scan your card for. And then you're going to get the money back from the rebate apps for that total. So you're going to get the money back, but initially you're going to be spending a little bit more money out of pocket to begin with. So that can be a little bit confusing to some people. And also, if you're not putting that money back into your couponing budget, you're not giving yourself any benefits there. Another store that people like to go to is Target. Believe it or not, I do not have a Target in my area, so I do not get to shop at Target. I love watching people do couponing hauls at Target, and I really wish I could go. Target offers so many deals. They do have an app, they have coupons, they have incentives, they always have different things that you can coupon for and give you more percentage back or give you gift cards. So Target is another great store to coupon at. However, I don't have one. I do not understand the process in great detail to speak on it since I don't get to do that. But if we could get a Target in my area, I would definitely be going and learning that process. The last two stores that I want to talk about in your couponing journey and trying to pick a store are grocery stores. Now, a grocery store is not what I would consider something that I would choose to start couponing. And the reason why is because when you go into a grocery store, it's normally you're going to be picking up an entire shopping cart full of groceries, and you're going to be spending a lot of money. So instead of buying just 1 or 2 items and getting them at good deals, it may end up being a little bit too overwhelming. But let's talk about Kroger and Publix and actually how their couponing policies work. So Publix is one store that is really a good store to coupon at. They have an app. You can download their coupons. They do offer different types of incentives for Publix. And then sometimes when you walk into the store, they have that aisle thing in the center, and they'll have a coupon brochure that you can pick up that you also have additional coupons for. So they have great offers throughout the store. They also have the BOGO, the buy one, get one free, which is another great way to help you stock up on food items while you're going grocery shopping. You can also use those against the rebate apps. So you can get buy one, get one free, and then submit your receipt to Ibotta and get $2 back. So you're getting those 2 items for even cheaper. Publix is a great store to coupon for your food items. But again, you need to start small. Don't go in there thinking you're going to get your whole week's worth of groceries for nothing. You have to plan that out and figure it out and stock up on items as they're on sale, as the rebates are being offered, so you can build up that stockpile and keep those things at what you need. The other thing is they do not have a gas rewards program like Kroger does. But what they do offer is a gas gift card. So if you spend a certain amount, you can get a discount on a gas gift card. So that's what they offer in place of their program for gas. So let's talk about Kroger for a minute. Kroger is a store that I personally coupon at almost every single week. I really enjoy using the Kroger app and using the Kroger couponing. So what Kroger does as far as the gas program is that you earn points, which you can use at the gas pump to give you up to 10 cents off per gallon. That's one of the reasons I do like it, because they do have gas pumps at their stores. They have the online app that you can actually use the coupons. They will mail you coupons. They have store sales going on all the time. So it's great ways for you to look every single week at their store flyers so that you can build to your food stockpile or your pantry stockpile so that you can get those items on sale. Kroger is kind of like CVS though. They have a program, it's called Boost. I believe it's $99 a year. I'll have to confirm that. But they have the program called Boost where it's free home delivery. I think it's second day delivery. And they also give you more fuel points and they give you additional savings. I haven't signed up for that one yet. I'm looking into it to see if that's something that's going to benefit me or not. But it is an additional cost for additional savings. So if you're going to spend that money for an additional cost, you need to make sure that it's something that you truly need. Okay, I've went over several stores and some of the pros and some of the cons of couponing at each one of those stores. I want you to think about what store you want to start couponing at. It's not going to be a right or wrong answer. It's whatever you're more comfortable at. You can start at Dollar General, at CVS, whichever one you want to start at. Once you pick that one store, I want you to go to your cell phone and I want you to go to your app store and download the app. So that's going to be step 3 in this process, is we're going to download the app. So let's say that you've decided to pick CVS as your store. You're going to download the CVS app. Once it's downloaded on your phone, you're going to hit register and you're going to go ahead and sign up for your account. Once you have that signed up, you're going to have access to all of the coupons and all on that account. So next week, I'm going to go over more detail, the step number 4, which is going to be understanding how to use those apps and how to use those digital couponing. So I hope this was information that you can use. I hope this helps you to pick a store. If you have any questions whatsoever about a store, please list it in the comments below so I can help you. But the biggest thing is I hope you pick one store that you can start couponing at. I look forward to working with you guys more on your couponing journey.